Okay.
This moment.
I wanna do some debunking awful fucking content creators. This guy is a fucking stupid ass piece of shit.
I want everyone to know my opinion that I am a transphobe right
This
now.
guy just does like right wing comedy, which is just
Turn that
Apache
off.
helicopter jokes basically.
Yeah.
And he has 2 million subscribers.
Whoa!
2 million people are like, yeah, that Apache helicopter meme, that shit was funny. I laugh every time at that one. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
You know it's a reputable source when they have like prism things going on in the background of their American flag and their name is
What are you doing,
Awaken
Sean?
With.
Oh, nothing? Sorry. I was just playing Count Master or whatever.
Okay. But yeah, no.
Huh?
I've seen this guy on YouTube a lot, and I've debated if I wanted to do a video or not about him, because it's just like painful to watch his shit, because it's just like not funny. But we're gonna watch his shit right now about the best female swimmer in the world, and see how fucking deranged and fucking stupid it is.
I learned that there was a person named Minstrel. So when something is a minstrel show, it's pretty much.
What?
Remember the clown article we were reading?
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, one of the guys' names was Minstrel.
Oh, well, I think that's like, I need a little more background on that.
Yeah.
But I don't know what we're talking
I've been
about.
dreaming of becoming the top female swimmer for 1 year, but getting here wasn't easy.
I mean, how can you be
Epic.
transphobic with an ass like that guy? Dude,
I first learned how to swim when
His
I was
hair
7
is
years
like-
old. Swim when I was
he's trying so hard. Like, it's like, he's like really trying to keep it long as far as he can, you
Dude,
know?
Like,
What?
guys who keep their
Like-
hairs like this long throughout their 40s are like, I'm trying to show you that you can keep it long and natural and
Yeah,
keep all your
but
hair.
also like,
They're
it's like
taking
just
testosterone.
slowly like coming out, you know? But it's like
Are you talking
long.
about me?
No,
Yes.
not you at all. Look at this guy's hair. Literally, you can see his scalp. And now,
You can see
nothing
your
wrong with
scalp.
balding, but when you're transphobic and balding, that's a different story because you're transphobic.
All right, play this while he's flexing through a one-piece
Flexing.
bathing suit.
And I hate the
learned how to
fucking
swim when I
face he
was
puts
7
on
years
all the
old at
time.
Boy Scout camp. What might surprise
But he got
you
hard
is
nipples.
I was actually a really slow swimmer at first, and stayed a really slow swimmer through the first couple years of my collegiate career. Then I turned 23, and all of a sudden, I'm the best swimmer in the women's division.
That's literally
I can't
not what
track
happened, but okay.
exactly what changed. I guess I'm just a late bloomer. Because swimming's been such a big part of my life for so long, it's where my happiness comes from. You can't have happiness without penis.
I want to say one thing. If anybody's ever tried anything in their life and has seen somebody else try something and it succeeded more in them, and you felt that little bit of jealousy, little bit of rage, little bit of discomfort that somebody was better than you, what did you do afterwards? Did you make an entire video yelling at a person for being alive and making fun of their existence? Or did you get over it, grow up, not grow your hair out because you're balding and can't admit it?
And also,
Literally
you're not a
better
little
at
special
swimming.
snowflake. This guy's acting like a little special snowflake. He's like, oh, the world has to revolve around me. Everyone has to be the gender that I want them to be, or else it's gonna hurt my fifis. Now I'm gonna make a whole video about it.
He's definitely had his wife show him like a guy's
Which
ass.
one?
And, huh?
Which one?
Oh, one of his sister wives that he has?
Or just one of his probably many wives.
Ugh. If anybody sleeps with him.
If
because
anybody sleeps with him, because this guy looks like...
that joke isn't even his, because, like, everybody knows penis and happiness.
Well, it's just like...
It's just the worst way to use it.
Well, no, it's conservative humor. Conservative humor is take something take a stereotype about a marginalized group and then say something that people normally say about that stereotype and don't change it whatsoever.
Oh, so just
And comedy gold.
be a bigot and
Yeah.
you are funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, I want to see what else we have here, because this has got a bit of a video.
This is 6 minutes long. This is gonna be the most.
I've never noticed that
Drink water
before.
in the
With
house?
being the best at something, you always get haters. Like,
I love how
I
he's
don't
covering up his
understand.
tiny dick.
Like,
He's like,
bro.
so carefully covering up his dick.
Wait, isn't the whole point of his argument that like conservative argument is being like, you're a man, you should show
Yeah,
your
no,
dick.
but
Show your dick, bro.
He can't show his dick, it's too small.
You're right. It's only balls.
It's only balls.
What's funny is you can see the underneath part of his dick right there. He's not even covering it up, like that's
I
his
wonder if
balls
he
right
shaved
there.
for this or just shaves. I feel like he
again,
just
what
shaved.
this controversy's all
Like,
about.
That's
is
pretty gay.
I guess people
Man
just
shaves.
don't like it when they see a
Oh
a
god.
woman succeeding. I compete in 3 different
Yeah,
strokes.
no, he did the bit. Never
Freestyle,
mind.
the
Disgusting.
butterfly, and the backstroke. You gotta be.
And you could have thought that even if he was gonna do that bit, like maybe stuff your pants a little bit, but he's like, no, I'm just gonna show you how small my dick is.
When they see a woman succeeding.
Dude, I bet you he did that shot so many
Freestyle,
times because his
the
wife was like,
butterfly,
I'm
and
not
the
comfortable with you
backstroke.
making it
You gotta be in the
larger.
pool for hours each day.
And he's
the
like,
only
no,
way
it's
to
for the
become
video.
best. I guess I must have drank a lot of water
Shut the fuck up.
on that lap. Yeah, it's not.
You have. What do you mean? Why would you pee outside the pool? That's what the pool is for.
Literally, dumbass.
Fuck you, man. Piss in the pool.
Come
You
on,
could be
dude.
a transphobe,
You
but
know
you can
trans
piss in the
people
pool.
Piss in the pool.
You know what? Being a transphobe's an opinion, but pissing in the pool is a fucking right.
As a trans female, I can say with very much certainty that no women are getting out of the pool to pee. They just pee right there.
easy. Some
sure
of
about
the
that?
other ladies don't.
Yeah.
I
The
will
Olympic
I
pool?
will be honest. I have witnessed people who are females who have stepped outside of the pool to pee.
I don't believe you.
I've never done that.
Let me tell you the fear I felt. Real fear.
I mean, I hate it when girls like get out of the pool because they have to shit.
Literally like shit in the pool.
I can just eat it.
Yeah. I don't see what the
Did I tell
problem
you guys
is.
that one
Literally,
time
I
shit
thought
in
we
the
were
pool?
vibing, and you can't even shit in front of me in the pool.
Yeah.
Have
That's
I
kind
told
of
you guys
fucked.
that?
Fake boyfriend.
I told you guys that, right?
What? You shit in the pool?
I've shit in the pool before.
Yeah. Everyone has.
Couple times.
Oh.
You would.
That would be a thing
What do you mean
would
you
do more
would?
than one
Is this
time.
is this a story that I would
Okay,
say?
let's watch this. I want to get this
Sorry.
this fucking piece of shit over
Don't
with.
feel comfortable.
He's just
being
flexing
in
the
the,
whole
same
time. I'm
locker
so
room
mad
as
at it.
me. I'm appalled.
He's
I
literally just
don't
trying to show off
understand
his
why.
shoulders.
Like, is this because I identify as black?
What? What? That wasn't even. That wasn't
None
even
of
a
this
joke.
makes sense.
Wait, what?
That you're gonna do this shit?
This is not
Wait.
even.
Press play. Just press.
I thought.
The fuck.
So this is somebody's
Green
YouTube
around
video?
This
So
is
this is
somebody who
somebody-
has made a career out of telling really just stupid ass fucking jokes that like just literally make
What's
sense.
this guy's name?
Trans equal you can identify as another race. That's not what transgender is. I'm sorry. Do
you
know
it's
who
kind
made
of
the-
in the name of transgender?
Do you know who made the best transracial joke that I think was like the only way you could really float it off was Atlanta, that one episode.
Mm-hmm.
They had a transracial guy and he was like completely transphobic, and then they were like, yo, what the fuck, like you're a bigot? And he's like yeah, fuck trans people, I hate that. He's like just being transphobic, but he was like, I identify as a white male. And they were like, no, you can't do that. But it was talking about the hypocrisy and like.
Oh yeah,
the-
100%.
Like people.
Like 100%. This guy wants
Thinking.
a pussy. He's
You want a pussy, huh?
overcompensating.
Could you imagine if this guy came out like 10 years later saying,
I
like,
feel
I'm
like he
so
would.
sorry. Hey
Yo,
y'all.
what's up, B?
What's up, B?
We're
What's up,
watching a
B?
transphobe right now.
Let's-
you came
ooh,
in
we should
just
press
in time.
play. That's literally perfect.
Maybe they're just intimidated by
This
my
is so
sexual
gross. We're just hating on this
femininity.
bitch.
I mean, you know how girls can be. Jealous. It's Swimming brings out the divine goddess in me. Hey, get out of
What?
the pool! That's for ladies only! Some of my
What?
competitors are angry that I tested positive for having XY chromosomes, and I don't know
That's
how they
not
got
a
there.
thing.
But I had like a...
This dude's literally
What?
just like milking every
Did
bad
you know that?
joke.
Fuck yeah, I can experience more transphobia than my everyday life, literally.
Yeah, but at least you're watching it with 2 other trans girls.
Yeah,
so-
exactly. But I don't think this guy understands how medicine works.
Or what transphobia is, because
Or what chromosomes are. You know that people can be born with penises and have more than one X chromosome. It's called Jacob's disease. You know, like, or Y chromosome. I don't know.
Double Y chromosome.
There's all sorts of that. Not everybody has just like there's all sorts of
Just a dude with a dick
mutations.
on his arm. We saw it. We saw it.
Well, that's a different thing.
That's a cool flex, though.
Have a dick on your arm?
Fuck you. Dick on your face. From
Yeah.
my arm. Didn't expect
No,
the
but
dick
it's
from
literally
my
just
arm.
fucking. It just shows you how much of a troglodyte this guy is, and he's just kind of grasping at strings, even though he doesn't understand what he's talking about.
Really? Like, picking the lowest hanging fruit.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I know I don't have. I never said that I have female chromosomes. That's not the point.
You think he shows this to his buddies and they're all like, oh,
You got him, bro.
No, they
you
go-
got him.
They go, "You're posting this one?"
Oh.
Do you think his family, like, I always like thinking about, like,
I think his family's disappointed in him.
yeah, there's got to be at
100%.
least a handful of people who know in his family
mean,
that
I'm
are close
disappointed
to
in
him
him.
who have to say that they support him because he's so mad at the world that he has to make his cute little videos to feel better, you know?
No, yeah, 100%. And also just
let him do it.
just like no trans person has ever claimed. Imagine being a dude and having a dick that's so fucking weird.
Seriously.
Literally, dude. What the fuck?
Ew.
Gross.
Gross. A dude with a
Dude,
dick.
but also it's like trans people never claim that they didn't have like XX or XY chromosomes. Like that
very
is completely inconsequential to how you express, you know? And like what kind of hormones you're taking that are changing your body.
It kind of reminds me a little bit about like the weird like low-hanging fruit or like just bring it like being like I identify as black as like random like outfield things like if I say
it's
one
exactly
outrageous
like-
thing I
yeah.
can say another and it will be equal out.
No, it's exactly like the Apache helicopter joke.
yeah.
Of like, wow, I am a like I identify
I can
as
be
something
anything.
completely stupid, which is like I feel like that joke has been like now trans people say that shit because we're just like that shit's so stupid. I always am like, yeah, I identify as
because I was a fucking
blah,
piece of shit.
or
And
some
now
shit.
Look at me.
yeah.
Now
Now
was I wrong?
it's almost like we literally have to understand our biology better than most doctors to even get hormones in the first place. Yes, 100%. Have you ever been to a doctor and they're like, "Are you sure you're a girl? What makes you feel like a girl?" Like imagine like Sean, what makes you feel like a dude? Like how do you know? How can you be certain that
I
you're
wake
a
up in
dude?
the morning and I grind.
It's just a mindset, you know?
How can you be certain like that you're actually a guy though? Like
It's just like
what makes you feel that you're a guy
it's
on
just
the
like
inside?
that alpha mentality, you know?
Yeah, that's the right answer.
I'm not no beta.
It's like that like feeling of like wanting
Me
to
too.
like have dominance.
Dominant.
So you're like a Chad per se.
Yeah.
You identify as Chad?
My name's Sean, but I identify as a Chad.
It's just like searching for that power and
Supplement.
energy every day, you know what I mean?
Vibes.
Yeah.
Like trying to invest,
I want to
like
be this guy.
trying to
make-
go to the gym more.
What if we make like a video about like this guy writing videos? I really have no ideas on what kind of jokes I should make.
Be
I guess I'm gonna
racist.
go look on Parlor.
The two genders, Chad and Stacy. You either want to be a Chad or you want to be a Stacy.
Wow, these iFunny memes are really funny. I guess I think I'm gonna make them into a video.
I just saw a really funny minion meme on Facebook. I should talk about this.
This is just
That's
like
how
trans
late this
people.
guy's humor is.
Or something, but really, I think my competitors are just sore losers. Like, hey ladies, I beat you by 11 minutes, fair and square.
in one race. You know, she literally lost the other races.
So get over
What?
it. To me, swimming is really an art form.
Can
An
we
art
look up all
form
the
that
stats?
requires a lot of upper body strength.
Also,
more that
I
you-
forgot her name, the exact woman who has gotten international fucking punishment from existing. But she is so pretty. Like,
No, literally.
when I first saw the pictures, I was like, honestly, I doubt anybody would have questioned anything unless someone told them straight up, this is a trans person. I think transphobia was invented on iFunny.
No, 100% it was.
It was invented on iFunny, and then it was transported back in time by like 50 years.
Yeah.
Because before that, everybody else was cool with
Like internet
with all that
transphobia.
shit. Yeah, you know what? Computers were made, and then everybody became transphobic.
No, that's not how that is at
What do you
all.
mean? The Greeks, the like ancient civilizations have proven time and time again that people have identified as other genders or intergender.
Yeah.
How do you
But
explain
then
that one?
they're gonna be
bigots?
like, but those are the Native Americans. We conquered them.
We killed off a race of people, almost. And that means they're not right. Dude, imagine being disgusting. I feel so strange to like associate with the mindset that I was like,
The New
The
York.
genders are Chad and Stacy.
Yeah, Leah Thomas finishes
Leah
eighth
Thomas.
in the. Leah Thomas's finishes 8th in the 100-yard freestyle final race.
she lost.
She lost. She got 8th place.
That's not even a podium. You don't podium at 8th place. You're not standing anywhere near the podium. Do you know what that means?
Yeah. Literally got 8th
Oh wait,
place.
no, actually, wait. If it's the NCAA's, she might have.
What?
If it was the NCAA's, it might have, because I think
She won one of the races.
I think it goes down to like 7th or 8th place. Actually, I might be done. She might have podiumed, but in most
But
cases,
still.
did she
She
podium?
won. She won the which one did she won? She won one of them.
I don't
but
remember.
She lost like a bunch of the other ones. But they're not gonna tell you that. You know?
You know what I want to ask people who ever
posted
bring that shit
comments
up? I
on
go,
iFunny
which
for 9
race
years.
did she win? What was the meters? Like, what was
I think
her
it was
time?
the 400.
Like, I don't even know this shit, and you're telling me she was the 452nd place
Wait, what
male
did
in the
Jack say?
world,
I
and then
post
she all of a
comics.
sudden became the first? Fuck no.
I post comics on iFunny for 9 years. Let me tell you, that shit was always awful. Yes, I almost stayed on there for the art community, but nearly every iFunny artist moved to Twitter, and I just felt like a literal hell. She's not even breaking records and barely ever winning. But I fucking know if she was, she would be crucified.
Yeah,
exactly.
100%.
Or, you know, the trans woman from New Zealand who was, who lost powerlifting, and everyone was freaking out about her until she lost powerlifting? They're like, there's a trans woman in powerlifting, she's gonna dominate, we need to stop her. And then she fucking lost. And then nobody talked about it.
It's like, you can't be mad anymore.
They just talked
What are you
about
mad
how
about?
she was doing powerlifting and she shouldn't be able to.
You have, the more of an advantage you have. Women can most certainly get other women pregnant. I've done it.
What do you have to say about your teammates wanting you off the team?
Honestly,
Yeah, my
I don't
sword-
think he doesn't really understand how hormones work, baby. You think after a year and a half of hormones you can still get people pregnant?
You can,
No,
you got
baby.
some super sperm.
Yeah, literally.
What do you have to say about your teammates wanting you off the team?
Yeah,
Your
my
sperm-
sword
Your
hunter
teammates didn't want you off the team. That's literally false. There's only one person who said that they didn't like them, and she got an 8th place. That was the one person who said they didn't like it. All the other athletes on her team were like, dude, she's great. We love her. Congratulations. And then people were using this one teammate's thing to say that all of her teammates didn't like her, even though they were all supportive except for like one bitch who got 8th. But that might not even be true. They might have even made that up, but that's all I saw, is that one of the girls was not happy and went on like Fox News or some shit.
Bro.
And that's the only person they talked about.
Yeah, this is a
Fucking
yeah,
Leah
this is a
Thomas
Leah
parody.
Thomas parody.
Is that what this
Should
video
get in
is?
the pool
Yes.
and train
It's
more.
supposed to be.
The
and
reason
It's supposed to be,
why
but
I
it's
win
fucking
all the time
awful.
Is because I'm more dedicated to my training.
We talked to your coach, and he said that your teammates spend the exact same amount of time training in the pool as you.
Yeah, that's
Well-
why they win on other
Do you know? Okay,
strokes.
let me ask you something. Again, have you ever met somebody bigger, stronger, faster than you? Have they looked different? Have they put in effort less than you and gotten results better than you?
Wow.
It's almost like people are genetically defined as different from birth.
we should get rid of Michael Phelps because he's too tall.
Oh,
and
you know what? He won all the Olympic medals.
No, he won all
that-
the Olympic medals because he was just too tall. It's
He
just
smoked
cheating.
weed.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
cheating.
remember?
Well, yeah, but that's not genetics.
Genetically, he's
Genetically, he's tall.
Technically, he's a stoner.
No, but
Honestly,
like, no, but
watching the
that's
documentaries-
different because that's a choice. But you don't choose to be trans. He didn't choose to be tall.
I didn't choose to be a stoner. The stoner life chose me.
So basically, he's tall, so he shouldn't be able to play. If you don't think trans women should play, then you're like, oh, I guess we should just have everybody be
They need
the
their own
exact
leagues.
same. They need their own leagues. Okay, the 3 trans women in all of sports are gonna fucking do their own leagues with different sports.
Imagine being like a pro athlete and you're like specialized in like basketball, okay? And like a swimmer, like Leah Thomas, pulls up and is like, hey, you got the memo too. And then like a roller derby chick, and then like some other chick who plays like hockey shows up, and there's like 5 trans women total. And they're like,
Yup.
well, looks like we're gonna be the new
The new league.
TWNBA.
Wow, you do MMA, you do swimming, you do powerlifting. We got a good team here.
It's like literally
an
the
anime.
representation's so low you can't make a team out of it.
Yeah, that's like, dude, where was I think it was in Kentucky, the one about the banning.
Oh, the one kid? It was like the one person who was the athlete. There's one trans athlete in Kentucky, and they made a whole...
Utah.
Oh, Utah.
Utah bans transgender athletes in sports. Or what, was it this one?
I'm pretty sure it was...
No, this is just other states.
This is just... Was it this trans ban, or was it
Yeah.
another trans
No,
ban?
I tweeted about it. Let me see.
Love how my crotch is your
Oh yeah.
background.
Trans ban.
What the fuck is that? Hezbollah?
Oh, this is. Where is it? Where
Bro.
is it, huh?
I've like never wanted to. I was never a fighter until I became one, and now I only want to punch transphobes. So hit me up
No,
if
I
you
just
hate
have to-
trans people, because I'll give you a reason to hate trans people. That sounds. Wait, no, that sounds bad. I'll give you a reason to love trans people, because you're gonna earn respect from me while I beat your face into the fucking ground. Y'all, I used to live in Iowa, and they literally banned trans women from competing in sports.
When you were there?
Wait, what about trans men?
No, they never do.
A blue skidoo, we can too!
I think transgender men should not be competing in women's sports because they're men.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
There was a thing I saw, and it was like a conservative who said that.
And then it was...
like, transgender men are, and then it was like accidental ally.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, that's accurate. Dude. I feel
Georgia
s-
High School.
And my sister
just
has
so-
met one of the girls who was speaking when the bill was signed about this is so important for the sanctity and safety of women's sports. I saw a really funny post
Who
by
cares about
by
women's
Fallon
sports?
Fox. Was a first pro MMA trans female, and she came out in the middle of her career, and I didn't know that. And she posted on Instagram just a bunch of pictures of her standing at like tournaments and like competition, just boobs and ass out pretty much, like just femme the fuck out. Nobody there was standing around her looking like they have any idea of what the fuck's going on. And it's like really sad to be like thinking that a kid could be more open to like talking about maybe even socially transitioning, not even like actually.
Dude, they're trying to ban
transitioning.
that too.
And it's like just being able to like talk to your friends at school could
Fuck, I
become an
literally
issue.
can't find this.
Like, bruh. Imagine going home and you have transphobic parents and you come out to them thinking that they won't turn you into the police, and then they turn you into the police.
Literally.
What the
bro?
fuck?
The sanctity of women's sports is so fucking stupid.
How about you think about the sanctity of sports?
Why don't you think of the sanctity of this dick in your mouth?
Exactly. Exactly. You want to hate on trans women?
You can suck
Suck my dick.
Because I got one, baby.
I work out with weights too. Maybe they should try it. It really helps.
Your
What-
coach says
what?
they're on the exact same
Huh?
level.
Every athlete works out with weights. Do you think women don't work out with weights?
No, because you know how men don't think women lift weights. That's probably why he thinks that.
Yeah, this guy just has never met a woman before.
No, they did it this year in Iowa, but like literally some of the people who did it are people I'm connected to. I'm so
Ew.
glad I don't live there anymore.
Literally,
Damn.
I remember when you moved there. That was rip.
Okay,
That
let's
shit's
finish this. I gotta
weird.
get this over with.
It's you, but he said you
Whoa.
bench press 4.5 times more weight than the second strongest athlete. Do you have any idea why that is?
This is literally, they're just
I
making shit up at
just
this point.
don't identify the weights as very heavy. It's pretty simple.
He's
It
literally-
feels so good to come away with a championship.
He's so
and I want to
fucking dumb.
congratulate
Don't
second place for
identify
being
the
within
weights
nine-
as very heavy.
Yeah, because that's how it works, you know?
Huh?
Weight is something that can be expressed. It's not an objective thing, you know? Weight is completely subjective.
9 minutes of me, and I want to thank my sponsors for always having my back. Manscaping, Dollar Beard Club, and Alpha Jock Straps. Now that I'm the top
What?
female swimmer, what's next for me?
I think he was just listing out his own sponsors.
Yeah, I think so. He like wanted to slip it in. He's like, what would be a funny way to reference
wanted to slip
men's
it in.
products while
Yeah, he just
also
wanted to slip in
sponsoring
his own sponsors. Because, you know, he only gets sponsored by fucking, like,
Manscaped.
Patriot Sludge.
Bro, Manscaped,
Well-
by the way, just letting you know, they are only, not Manscaped, what's that one? Ew, ditch your old bar of soap. Who's that guy?
Dr. Squatch.
Dr. Squatch. Yeah, he looks just like this guy, legitimately.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Now all the Dr. Squatch soap commercials are literally just like couples rubbing soap on each other in the shower.
The other
Dude, whenever I would watch whenever I'd see the Dr. Squatch videos and I'd check the comments, everybody was like, "This soap ruined my shirt. Worst soap ever. Soap will stain your shirt. Do not buy."
Okay, wait. The other thing I don't understand is, like, cis women are not that far behind in cis men in sports. Yes, like, hormones give slight advantage, but the top female athletes can still compete with the most top male athletes.
Yeah. Like,
Yes, but also I feel like a lot of that is how men's sports get so much more funding than women's sports. If
100%.
women's sports got the same amount of funding as men's sports, then I feel like
Let's catch
the
that.
numbers would be a little bit more equal,
You're gonna
because
be
it's
big.
like they just have so much less resources than the men's sports, you know? They just have less money, you know, because
Plus-
nobody watches it.
Plus, people are sexist and they hate women.
Yeah.
So they'll give women, even if women are breaking records. I've seen plenty of women break records. Wrestling, that's a pretty manly sport, right? First woman to ever win, or first person to win 4 Olympic medals in a row for wrestling was a woman.
It's literally just like people I think sports are just too much like men and women.
Yeah.
You know? It's so
It's
weird.
a sport.
It's literally just like compete with other humans.
Hey,
you know?
champ, pass the ball.
I thought
to
like
me.
the whole point is that you're on a team. So it's like some people you having different kinds of people is kind of good, you know?
Do you know what I think?
She's pretty good for a girl. Roasted.
Yeah, like why separate it if you like for promising female athletes who are like way beyond like the field of competition for other female athletes? Do you know what they do? They start competing with men to get better, you know, because that's like
Period,
traditionally
because
like what they
there's
have to do.
more
But there's still
fucking
other females
resources.
that they can like train with who are in the same position. So it's weird. I don't know. Yeah, it's like plenty of women are very close, if not better, in competition than
And
like a lot
also,
of men.
We're
Why
only
separate?
talking about professional competition.
Exactly.
Most non-professional competition is co-ed.
and equal. Like generally, most competitions
For the stream, you're
are
making
generally like you're gonna get a wider range
yeah.
of like 50-50s in these places where it's like men and women are competing at the same time, and they're also both winning generally the same amount.
And also, can I say something? Women have testosterone in their system too.
Or else,
Literally, or else they would die. They would have no bone marrow. The Jack,
think
I
it's
can't wait
marrow,
to
but-
see your meme. But basically, like there was a tribe in Africa where, or like a small country. It was like a small like village in Africa that was trying to go into the Olympics, and they were not. There was a bunch of cis women, and they were not let into the Olympics because they had too much testosterone in their blood. Just because that's how they are, because that's just like different people have different levels of testosterone in their fucking blood, you know? Because everyone is different. And so
Sorry,
cis
you're too
women-
goated.
Sorry, you have too much testosterone. You must not be a cis woman, even though they're literally cis women.
could you imagine
it's insane.
though, like working so hard and then they're like, "Ooh, no,
like,
you're
nah.
too good. You're
You look-
so good that you're cheating."
Sorry, you look trans. Can't do it. Like, what?
Okay, Dana White.
Yeah, that's literally.
Fucking damn.
I don't feel like I'm 22 anymore, so I think children's sports is next.
Also, literally racist. Hormone standards are based on European women. Yes.
Did you just hear what
Yes.
he fucking said?
Yes. Well, no, I'm just saying, like, yes.
Probably Pee Wee football. I'm actually 10 years old now. Even more than my
What?
swimming success.
Just
what
don't, I'm not even. I don't even want to watch this anymore. I don't even know if I can.
This
finish
guy
it.
is just fucking stupid.
He's
This
just
video
doing.
is so long.
I identify
know.
this thing as that other thing.
Oh, I am now. I'm now into age play. Now I'm what? He's just pulling up like a bunch of random shit that has no correlation whatsoever.
Guys,
It's like me
everybody
being
go
like,
in the comments on this guy's
Wow.
videos and let him know.
No,
that
don't.
He can,
We're not sending anybody to the comments.
no, you can say congrats on coming out. Proud of your journey. Hope to see you at the end of this.
Yeah. Congrats
you
for
look
coming out.
great.
Only 300,
Proud of you.
3.2k dislikes. Not okay.
Love
But
you,
yeah,
girl.
this guy literally, I fucking hate this guy.
Let's all have a prayer for this guy. Let's hope that he gets some bitches one day.
No, he's never gonna get any bitches.
Well, the proper ones. To change
I don't
his
want to
mind
give
on
him the
world.
clout. Yeah, a single view I would give him. No, period. 100%. Literally,
Was that Justin Trudeau? Get out of here.
this guy just like,
Communism.
he just doesn't.
Oh, weightlift. He did the weightlifting girl.
Oh boy.
No.
He did the weightlifting girl that lost?
Oh, there's another weightlifting one I saw.
Joe Biden.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. Why Joe Rogan should be canceled. I don't want to see any of these videos. Literally, this guy's just
Joe Rogan
fucking-
should be canceled because he gave
he's
proper
literally
medical
a
information.
troglodyte. Literal, this is what it looks like.
Bro, that's the
When
dumbest. Like,
Facebook has completely rotted your brain.
welcome to.
Welcome to the future of America.
What is the about page?
Let's see. I'm a comedian and freedom fighter. Free speech and fun are what I stand for.
Oh.
The comedian should have
It's just a
little-
word.
quotes around it. Yeah, it's just a word. Come on.
That type of head ass comedian.
Yeah. It's so good to see y'all again. It's been a minute since I've caught your stream. Yeah,
Yes,
literally.
It's nice to see you too.
You missed the fucking. We were watching like weird mobile ads and shit, and like playing the games.
Yeah, Sean, are you okay? You seem like you're not doing it anymore.
I want to wait till Jack comes back from his dinner so he can show us the meme he made.
To be honest, I really had a terrible sleep last night. I don't know
That's
why.
good. I wish I still had time to edit for y'all. That was so
I
fun.
don't
Yeah,
think-
dude.
I really
literally,
don't think that Jake
if
heard
you-
what you just said.
No, you're tired. You just said
I
you
had a
really-
terrible sleep. last
Yeah,
night.
And you said that's good, and then you moved on.
No, I was reading that.
It was funny.
Sorry, my ADHD is going crazy.
No, it's fine. I just
The-
thought it was really funny.
Dude, well, you can edit if you ever have time to edit for us. I'll pay you $40 to edit.
Dude.
But watch our newest video. The newest
$40?
video we made, I edited it, and it's one of my favorite videos that I've edited for the channel in a long time.
It's pretty good.
It's
Go
pretty
take a
good. It's the
look.
ghost one. But literally,
I hate this guy.
I miss you. I miss you at being editing for us. If you want to come down a weekend, you can always come down. Bro, why is she going crazy?
Doggo time.
The only part of the art I have left to finish is the coloring. Cool. We're waiting for ya. I wish I still had time to edit for y'all. It was so fun. Alright, I already read that.
Bye, Taylor. Okay, you come back.
Yeah, that's what I try to do with our editing. I like the idea of like, just like, because we have so much content where it's like, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Make it up there when you have time off. Fuck yeah. You got a pad waiting for you.
Taylor
make
solved
some
the Rubik's
epic,
Cube.
We'll make an epic stream.
Taylor? No, Taylor can't solve the Rubik's Cube.
I'm working part-time in school, full-time, in a production on a short film. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm working almost full-time and doing this, and it's too much for me. If you want to see some, oh my god, these are so long.
My only days off from work, I'm streaming.
These
That's literally
are-
true. I'm
Yeah.
either at work or I'm at stream.
Period.
Taylor,
What did you do?
Taylor tripped over my microphone cord.
Aw, Taylor, you want to hear an accordion song?
God damn. Sean, how are you surviving? I honestly don't know how Sean is surviving. My only days off